The National Intelligence Coordinating Agency is the primary intelligence gathering and analysis arm of the Philippine government, in charge of carrying out overt, covert, and clandestine intelligence programs. Its motto is Kaalaman Kaligtasan Presently. NICA is in close coordination with the CIA, Mossad, Secret Intelligence Service and intelligence services of ASEAN countries to counter the threat of terrorism. The agency is led by a Director General and is assisted by a Deputy Director General. The former reports directly to the President. Its present headquarters are located in Quezon City. Retired Philippine National Police General Alex Paul Into Monteagudo is the current Director General of NICA. The NICA has a National Intelligence Board that serves as an advisory board to the Director General before he would submit his findings to the President relating to national security matters affecting the Philippines. History. Founded in 1949, it was created by President Elpidio Quirino under the authority of Executive Order 235 with further powers relating to intelligence work added by a Government Survey and Reorganization Commission in 1954. It was abolished on September 16, 1972 by President Ferdinand Marcos under Presidential Decree 51 and replaced by the National Intelligence and Security Authority headed by General Fabian Ver. The agency was primarily used to track down and eliminate anti-Marcos opponents before President Marcos was forced into exile. During his reign, it was one of main government organizations accused of human rights abuses. After the first EDSA revolution, it was renamed the National Intelligence Coordinating Agency in 1987, replacing the NICA, and was merged with the Civil Intelligence and Security Agency when the Philippine Constitution was revamped, where it refocused its priorities in tackling the communist movement. The work has resulted in the weakening in the late 1990s. In 1990, the Philippines' National Security Advisor was given responsibility to oversee management and control of the agency to be responsive to the needs of the President and the National Security Council. Current tasks. Executive Order No. 492, issued on February 1, 2006, orders the NICA to activate the National Maritime Aerial Reconnaissance and Surveillance Center or NMARSC. The NMARSC shall serve as the primary IMINT provider for the Philippine intelligence community, under the supervision and oversight of the National Security Advisor. The NICA-directed NMARSC will operate unmanned aerial vehicles or UAVs to cater to the imagery intelligence demands of various government agencies. NICA agents were or also responsible for the arrest of several Abu Sayyaf members, including Al-Qaeda-linked bomber Abdul Muqam Idris. The NICA is also active in the Philippines Anti-Terrorism Council, established recently, in order to set guidelines in passing a proposed anti-terrorism law, known as the Human Security Act, signed by President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo on February 8, 2007. In 2005, it started activation of two directorates involving economic intelligence and counterintelligence. Organization. Office of the Director General, led by Director General. Directorate of Operations, led by Assistant Director General for Operations. Directorate of Production, led by the Assistant Director General for Production. Directorate of Administration, led by the Assistant Director General for Administration. Management and Planning Office. Office of the Controller. Various field stations. Known Directors General. Fabian Ver, accused by various human rights groups of using the NICA, as the agency was previously known, as an anti-Marcos watchdog, as well as the secret police of the regime supported by the military and the police elements to crush the subversive elements at the time. Alfredo Filla retired as Vice Chief of Armed Forces of the Philippines after serving as Director. Colonel Vicente S. Humal in 1986 took over as Director General of NICA after Gen. Fabian Ver was ousted when Cory Aquino became President.